Hi everybody, welcome back to Vlogmas, and today is day 14 of Vlogmas. It is my weighing update and opening up my advent calendars. I went to group yesterday, which was the 13th of December, which was a Saturday. So was a good day or was it a bad day? Do we know? We will find out in this video. So yeah guys, I hope that you are all doing okay. I hope that December is being fine for you all. I hope that if you are enjoying the Christmas spirit, if you've gone to Christmas markets, if you have spent time already with family and stuff like that, let me know in the comments down below so I can see what you thought of your Christmas markets and things like that. Me and Mark did go to the Manchester Christmas markets, and I do have my mugs for that, and I did take a little bit of footage, and I will be putting that into a video very soon, so you will get to see that and things. But yeah, so today is my weighing update. I hope that if you have all been weighed in, that you've got the results that you wanted. If you haven't, do not worry about it. Things do happen, and you know, we're coming to the end of December, well, middle of December, and we're coming down near to Christmas, aren't we guys? And you know, sometimes things can be a bit difficult and a bit rough at this time. So anyway, so I hope that you've got the results that you wanted. If you haven't, don't worry. And as I said, I will get back into my weighing update in a few minutes. I'm going to open up my advent calendars and just kind of, you know, show you what I got. And yeah, and today as well, which is very exciting for me guys, is I'm putting up my Christmas decorations. So I will do a video on that as well. Me and Mark like to leave the Christmas decorations to a little bit later on. We don't like put them up too early and things like that. But saying that, yeah, saying that guys, I do have some of my Christmas decorations up here in my little room, my little office. And so we're going to do that later on. Well, when I say kind of put up the Christmas decorations, me and Mark, usually it's me. Mark just gets down the tree and all the decorations, and then I do the magic and I do it. I dress up, which I find hilarious. I dress up in a little elf outfit and I do the tree. And yeah, and I just kind of have a little bit of fun because, you know, it's Christmas and we all have to have a little bit of fun, and that's what I'm going to do later on guys, and I'm looking forward to doing the Christmas decorations. Yay for me. So let's get into the advent calendars. So straight into the celebrations, which you can see is kind of nearly all gone. So we got to open yesterday, which was day 13, and we got to open today, which is day 14. So da 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 da. So you know, you could all just sing a little Irish song to yourself. Ha da 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 da. Ha da da. I always there's 14. Now where's 13? I always find it much more difficult when you kind of open more of them as you get through the month, because it's very difficult. Oh, 13, 14. Okay. So 13 is up there and 14 is up the other way. So let's get in here and see what, and you don't make it easy for anybody to do these. Let me know, do you find it difficult to open your advent calendars? Because I know I do, even just with one arm and not been able to hold up my other one. So number 13 is a Snickers bar. Yay! And I will put that in my little jar, which is downstairs for me and Mark to watch our Christmas movie. Well, one of our famous Christmas movies, so we can share our little chocolates. So the 13th of December was a Snickers. Now let's go into the 14th of December. I know exactly where that one is because I found that one before I found the 13th. Oh, this is one of my favourite guys. A lot of people don't like these, but I do love these. I've always loved these. If I get it out, and it is a Bounty. I love Bounty. It's one of my favourite. It's always been one of my favourite. A lot of people don't like Bounty, but I love Bounty. I think they're fab. I love them. I love the coconut in them. I just love it. It's brilliant. So yes, so day 14 today is a Bounty. Yay! So I'll just put that there. Now I'm gonna put my little calendar down here. Down there, it's down in there. And now to open Boris's Advent calendar. And the doggy's getting a bit ripped now, isn't he? I'm going to try and fix him so you can still see his face. Because it's a cute one. And I still want, yeah, see now. See, there you go, I'll fix it. You can still see his face. So we need, get a little bit more relaxed on this old video, on the old chair. Get more comfy. If you're sitting at home and you want to get a nice cup of tea, cup of coffee, some water, and sit back and relax and watch this video, why not? You're more than welcome. So we're going into Boris's one, day 13 and day 14, and they're just there. Can you see them? Yeah. So let's see if I can get Boris's doggies out today. Oh my God. Oh Lordy. And I ripped the box. So day 13 is, oh, I think we got this one before, guys. And then we're getting a few of the same doggies. So this one, there he is. And there you go. And give me a name if you can for him. Now what I am going to do at the end of the month is I'm going to have all the doggies take a little video and put all the names on it that you have suggested. So I have been writing them all down, and they will, I'll do a little video and their names will be there so you'll see them all. So give me a name for him. And now we're going to move into day 14. So here we go. I can't open it. I don't want to rip it. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's stuck, guys. It is stuck. Oh. Here he is. Oh, isn't he cute, guys? Day 14 is this little guy here. There you go. And he will go on the tree too. So give me a name for him for day, that was day 14. And I'll put him just there. And now I'll put this on the ground for tomorrow. Yay. So, yeah, as I said, guys, today, oh, I'll get more comfy this way. Today is my weighing update, and I will get into that in a few minutes. But as I said a few minutes ago, I am doing the Christmas decorations tonight with Mark, and there is something that I'm adding to my Christmas decorations this year, and that is because I know a lot of my YouTube friends out there, and I have family members who've had pets and friends who've had furry friends, and this year and the last few years some of our furry friends have left us, but they're no longer here, but they look down on us, and so this year I have decided to buy this to put a part of my Christmas decorations and add it every year to my Christmas decorations. And it's a little kind of like a memory to our furry friends. So I got this for you guys, so they will be remembered this Christmas, especially in my home for Christmas here. They will be remembered, and all our lovely furry friends. And you know, like my sister had a dog called Kitty, and this will be put on as well to remember Kitty and our furry friends. And my little pussycat I had years ago called Howard the Coward, and he was a tabby cat, and he was a bit of a coward. So for Howard and for a few other friends here in Manchester that I know who've had furry friends and they're no longer here, and a few of my YouTubers out there who follow me and my YouTube family who've lost some lovely furry friends this year, I've got this decoration that I want to show you that is going to be here each year and at Christmas time, and I'm going to put up my Christmas decorations tonight and remember, and it'll be on through Christmas to remember all our furry friends, because they all look down on us. So what it is it's a little lantern, guys. There you go. And it has a little animal. So this is for all our furry friends. If they're doggies, or if they were pussycats, or if they were whatever. This is for our furry friends. And what it says on it is, don't think we are far apart. For every time you think of me, I'm right here in your heart. And yeah, so this is for all our furry friends. And I'm going to turn it on now. And this is the start of us remembering them at this time of the year, as we do through the whole year. But as I said, this is being lit in here and be with my Christmas decorations from now on in memory and to remind, and especially for you guys. So I'll be thinking about every single one of our furry friends that we've lost. So we're gonna turn it on after 3. So, and at the same time, if I can get the button right, at the same time, guys, I want you, while we're counting to 3, to think about your furry friends who are no longer here, but that we still all love them. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Yay! And this is for all our furry friends who are no longer here. And I hope you're okay, guys, with me doing this, because it means a lot to me. And there you go. And hopefully you can read what it says there. There you go, guys. So this is especially for our furry friends, and it will go downstairs later on today. So guys, there you go. That is my little extra Christmas decoration for this year. So yeah, so let me know what you think of the light for our furry friends. Let me know what you thinking of your furry friends when we lit that candle, and let me know their name down below. And yeah, let me know their name and a little bit about them. So guys, yeah, so I hope you don't mind me doing that. Let me know what you think of it. I'm pretty happy that I've got it. And yeah, so I'll be thinking about all our furry friends. So guys, Way Day. Are you all ready? I'm not. So guys, okay, so I went to group. We were supposed to have our Christmas party this week in group, but we're going to have it next Saturday instead. So that's going to be a bit of fun. So we're going to do that next week. We're going to have a bit of a Christmas party, and we all got to wear our Christmas jumpers and all the kind of stuff. I'm going to wear my elf outfit and join in on the fun and the games and all that stuff. So that's next week, and that's going to be on next Saturday, which is the 20th of December, and that will be my last weigh-in update for 2025. Wow, my last weigh-in date. Wow, it's crazy to think, you know, next week is my last weigh-in update. My last time getting on the scales for 2025. Wow, it's crazy. So anyway, guys, so last week for me hasn't been too great in general, and it's not about it's a kind of affecting all your sins or making an excuse. But last week, for the last few weeks, guys, I have been suffering with my because I suffer with post-traumatic stress syndrome, and I know I don't come across as it, but I do. I find it very difficult to do certain things. And when I leave the house, if I need to leave the house, I kind of I go into panic attacks. I do all. It's very, very difficult, and that's one of the reasons why me and Mark got Boris. That Boris would help me go out more and stuff like that, and look after my health. So for the last 2 weeks, I think I don't know what it was, but I've been having so I basically suffer from post-traumatic stress syndrome. And I don't want to I won't go into the details of why I suffer from that, what triggered that problem. And I suffer from kind of depression and anxiety, which all comes with that one thing. And I think for the last 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks, yeah, I have been kind of having flashbacks and nightmares at night time. And it's not an excuse, but it kind of does take an effect on if you are emotional eater, which that's what I am. So it kind of, for me, you know, I do try and hide it on this channel. I do try and kind of be more positive, because I want this channel to be positive. And I just know sometimes when things get a little bit too much for me, I take a break. And I always put sometimes people before myself, and like to do with like drama and different other things, the railway, helping out people, doing things. I always sometimes put people ahead of myself, which I know I shouldn't, and that's why sometimes on YouTube I take breaks. Probably each year I take probably like a 2 or 3 months off, just to regenerate my energy levels and things like that. And it's just one of those things that happen every so often. So anyway, it's not an excuse, guys, But so when I stood on the scales this week, I put on weight, and I haven't put on this amount of weight in a long time. So when I stood on the scales this week, guys, I put on 3 pounds. Yay for me. 3 pounds. I'm not really worried about it because I feel we're coming to near the end of December. I'm just kind of try to kind of hang on, just kind of work it out with my weight until the new year, and try and get through Christmas, and then if I need just like have a refresh mind in my head, that's okay. But I guess, like, you know, for myself as a target member, you can have 3 pound up or 3 pound under. So I have put on 3 pounds. So I guess, you know, I've gone out of target, but that's fine. But that is still okay. I just need to get that 3 pound off. But at the end of the day, guys, things do happen in life, and things have been affecting me. But as I said, on this channel, I like to be positive, I like to be cheerful, and I like to be all those things. But at the end of the day, it's not a lot of weight, and it will come off. And as I said, I'm just going to try and survive through Christmas slowly with my eating. I'm going to just try and do my best. I'm not going to go a bit crazy. But yeah, so that's where I am at the moment, guys, with my eating. And that's where I am with my weighing updates. So hopefully, I'm just thinking, like, even if I can lose a half a pound for next week, I'd be happy with that. But as I said, I'm just going to try and just float and stay within what I can do until the new year. And then in the new year, and there goes Bertie the bear. He must have got fed up. I'm Bertie the bear. Don't know why I did that. I'm Bertie the bear. That's a bit what bars would do, wouldn't it? But no, so guys, yeah. So yeah, so that's where I am this week, and I am okay. It's just I need to kind of, I don't know what's triggered me to kind of go through the nightmares again, the flashbacks and all that stuff that I do go through. I don't know what's triggered that, but something's triggered it, and I need to figure out what that is. And so yeah, but I am okay, guys. I hope that you are all okay. And I know this video kind of now is a bit of a downer, but I hope it's not. I hope not too much of a downer, because I do like my videos to be upbeat, and I do give you the honest truth, what goes on in my life. This channel is all about that. It is a diary for me to kind of document my journey on SlimmingWorld and my life journey and how I feel at certain times. And that's why I'm here. And to know, and for as well, to let you know, guys, if you are going through some hard times out there, you're not the only one. We're all doing it as a team, and that's the main thing. So guys, I hope you all have a great week. I'm going to stop waffling on now because I've gone over so many minutes, and I know that for a fact. And I'm talking really quick. I don't know why I'm doing that for. So guys, I will show you a kind of video of all my Christmas decorations when I have them up. So guys, as I always say, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and until the next time, be kind to yourself and have a great week. Bye.